What if you could measure vegetation health from space, using nothing but satellite imagery and QGIS? From identifying healthy crops to detecting stressed land, NDVI is one of the most powerful tools in remote sensing. In this video, we'll break it down step by step. We'll start by adding your satellite imagery bands into QGIS. This you will go to there, add there, and draw 2-layer. You will find the actually decides that we want to import it over here. So I've added band 4 and band 5. They will bet band 4 represents red band in Lancerade, and band 5 represents the near band in Lancerade. So after I've added, you'll see multiple grayscale virtual layers appear here, each representing a specific wavelength. These bands will be used to calculate NDVI's Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, which measures how healthy vegetation is based on reflectance. You need to ensure all bands are aligned and have the same resolution. If not, you can go to Rush or an Align Rush choice before calculation. So NVIA is calculated using the formula near minus red over NIR plus red. And to perform with, you can go to Raster and Raster Calculator. In the expression box, you can type in the commands there. And these are the raster bands that you need to import. Asterisk, so how I've added these commands over here. The correct band names. And then I will, for the moment, create a neon display raster over here instead of saving it somewhere. Now I've run it. So GIS will process the raster and create a new NDVI layer over here. Pixel values typically range from -1 to 1, as you can see over here. Anyway, greater than 0.4 indicates healthy vegetation, while values near 0 or negative represents water or pure soil. Now to make our NDVI map more interpretable, let's apply a color ramp. We will just close the other layers and right-click our layer of NDVI and go to Properties in Symbology. And then select a single length pseudo asterisk. Next, we'll set the minimum and maximum values to -1. And then after that, we will select a color ramp that I selected here, or spectral. I'll click on Class, and then Apply. Now, as you can see, the vibrant green areas where vegetation is healthy and red, or yellow zones where it's pressed or stressed. And as you can see, this area over here that we have the imagery of does not have much vegetation. And you can save your symbology style as a QAML file to reuse it on 2 other QA and DVI layers. Now, once you've styled your NDVI layer, you can export it for sharing or reporting by right-clicking it and exporting it. Asterisk going to save as, and then the font. We'll save it as your tip. You can select PNG JPEG that is more pressable, and after that, you will click OK. Save it. You can also add a legend, and that will influence layout if you plan to include it in your reports. So let's recap what we learned. We'll look around to import multispectral satellite imagery. Calculate NDVI using the raster calculator. Style the NDVI with a meaningful color ramp and exported vegetation map for analysis of presentation. That's how you perform NDVI and vegetation analysis in QGIS. A powerful way to monitor change. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and